Hello, welcome to this listing for the Citroen Relay van. It's a 51 that first registered in January 2002. It's a Citroen Relay 2.5 diesel, non-turbo, a bit better on fuel economy, the 1000D short wheelbase van. The van's MOT until May, and it is taxed until the end of April. As you can see, it's fairly level. There's no damages and ripples down the sides like they normally are and bashed about. It's all good tyres. Tyres are all good. 2 new tyres on the back. Recently had quite a lot of work done for the MOT. I put 2 new front wheel bearings on it. It had a brake pipe on the front, a new section of rear exhaust, very level van, 103,000 miles at present. I have 2 previous old MOTs with it from 09 and 10, showing that the mileage was, I think, in 09 about 6,000 miles, all level down this side. Tow bar on the back, and also with this van I'm going to also provide some roof bars that came with it. I used them until recently. Truck rack roof bars. There's a spare wheel underneath, which is good and legal, and there's also an extra spare wheel to come with it. Which is there. There's also, those are the roof bars, the 3 roof bars that are also going with the van. They are, all the fittings are there. A couple of spare light units. The van's lined out inside. It's panelled out top to bottom. The wheel arches are panelled, floors panelled, sliding doors panelled. Back around this side. The rear tyres, there they go. They were 2 new tyres, not bung back. The van's all straight and quite level. Level down this side, no bashing about of panels and things like you normally get these days. Very, very comfortable van to drive. All the doors open and close as you'd expect. Side loading door. Yeah, there we go. Passenger door, and I'd just like to show you a few invoices that came with the van when I bought it. I've had it since March of this year, 2010. This is a present MOT. It's MOT till the 25th of May, and when I MOT'd it, it had 100,327 miles on the clock. This is the 2010 MOT. It had 97,985 on the clock then in 2010. This is the 2009, March 2009, and this was 95,933 miles on the clock. So in the last, well, since 2009 up until present, it's done approximately 6,000 miles. There's bills here that came with the van from the previous owner. Some fairly quite heavy bills. One here for a starter motor, £175, heavy duty battery, £79, earth straps, bill totaling £372.49. That's a starter motor, battery and earth straps. Another one here for remove radiator fan, replace fan assembly, replace speedo, replace leaking oil pump gasket. That bill's for £402.90. Another bill here for handbrake cable, brake shoes and wheel cylinders. That's on the rear. That one's £244.56. All recent work. These seem to have took place when the van was registering 96,000 miles, so that's for about 6,000 miles back. Another bill here for £218. Brake discs, brake pads on the front. Alternator repair, etc. Quite a lot of money been spent on it by the previous owner, maintaining the van. For the MOT, as I say, I put 2 new wheel bearings in the front. I also replaced the rear section of exhaust. It's had a brand new fuel tank, brake pipe on this left hand side, and a front CV boot. All square. A quick look under the bonnet if you like. Lift the bonnet up so you can see what's going on under here. All very clean. A brand new brake servo here. Yeah, all good under here. Brand new battery over there, heavy duty battery. It's also had glow plugs in it for starting last winter. All very level, all very clean. I'll start the van so you can have a listen. One more good look at the van, there we go. Remember, it's an O2, it's a January O2. 5 months MOT, sorry, 6 months MOT, 5 months road tax. Very level, clean van. At present it's recording 103,000 miles, I think, at the moment. We'll just have a look in there. Cab's all clean. Seats in good condition, no rips, no tears. Well looked after. There's the bills and everything I showed you earlier. All very good. Very clean. Look at the mileage. See the mileage there? I'll get as close into that as I possibly can. 103,114. Yeah, there we go. Look round the cab. These here are just dust sheets which I fitted up just to keep the cab a bit warmer now that winter's approaching. We'll look round the van. All very good, all very level, clean. Plenty of work done recently. Don't forget that this is also including the roof bars, the extra spare wheel, the light unit, the 2 rear light units, all ply lined, and also tow bar fitted. Yeah, get a good idea of the overall condition. I think a little video like this can say more than pictures can. Although I will be including some pictures in the listing. One more look around the van. Get a good idea for yourselves. It's like it's real time. You're seeing the van as if you was actually here. The van is in Todmorden in West Yorkshire, near Hebden Bridge, and the postcode is OL145HA. If anybody wants to contact me through this listing to maybe come and have a test drive, or talk about the van, that's all fine by me. Mutual agreement, we can both get together and have a look. There we go. One Citroen Relay 2.5D non-turbo, 103,000 miles. Can only prove the mileage from 96,000, obviously from 3 years back. Due to the old MOTs, I'll just start the van up. Take it out of gear first, that'd be a better idea. Lights off. There we go. Give it a rev. Doesn't smoke. You see the exhaust there? I'll give it a rev. Oh, I also put into this van, about 4 weeks back, I also put a new clutch assembly in it, and I almost forgot about that. It's had a new pressure plate, clutch plate and thrust bearing. Not a lot more I can say about this van now actually, but I hope you enjoyed this video, and happy bidding. Thank you.